Alright, back to it yet again. We're gonna go with the main mission this time. Flying Sparks.
Increased chatter about this rebuilt rail transport hub. Key strategic location to widen the Separatists' reach. Gives them agility and increased strike capacity.
Hold on. I'll let them talk first.
No, just that it's a game changer. That's why we need you to infiltrate the yard and get the shipping manifests. We need to know who's shipping what and why. Well, intel says the Separatists have been stockpiling fuel in a load of on-site
I'll
tanker
zoom
cars.
now.
Enough to send the whole rail yard kaboom. All it takes is a single spark. And you, pal, are a fucking blowtorch.
Alright. I just want to talk about this. Actually, I'm gonna get to the objective, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about this. Give me just a minute. You guys got to hear the mission prep. Now, you get to wait for like a second. Alright, we're rolling up on this, so I want to start talking about what I want to talk about. And it's something I talked about a little bit in the last one. While I was playing yesterday, I was watching The Exorcist. And I was talking about how I was just bored watching The Exorcist. Let me tell you, I finished up like the last half hour or so of the movie I had left. I didn't like it. It was such a fucking boring movie. I know The Exorcist is supposed to be like one of the most popular horror movies. It's supposed to be like a good horror movie and everything. But I myself, I couldn't do it. Oh my god, why's my game bugging? Holy shit. No, The Exorcist just not good. There's not movement on the perimeter, Alex. Who saw my drone? Y'all see me? Y'all don't see me, we're chilling. Did I hear somebody over here? I did. Is he at 130 meters? We'll give it a solid 150. There. What? Okay. Where are you at? You're at a solid 100 or so. We're gonna go right here. Go right... there. My shots are not on point right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. And every time I ADS, the game like bugs a bit. That guy's down. Where else? There's somebody way over there. Probably way over there, actually. There we go. I feel like I'm trying to over-adjust for what the wind does. Like, I see the wind, it's like 9 meters in whatever direction it's in. I feel like 9 is a lot. And it doesn't feel like it's a lot. Need to change my scope elevation real quick. So far, I'm thoroughly enjoying this game, especially compared to the second one. Hated it. But back to what I was saying, oh my god. The Exorcist was just so boring. It was like, I feel like half the time I was watching it, like nothing was happening.
Locate and neutralize the enemy.
I don't know if any of you know what I mean if you're watching this. But if you do, please tell me I'm not the only one who thought it was just so boring. I feel like for the first, especially like the first half of the movie at least, it was just literally nothing happened. And then finally, the girl was like showing that, you know, she was possessed and all that. But even then, it was just... didn't actually show that she was possessed for a good hour after that. Give me my bow back. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I did not enjoy it. I'll continue to watch them. Just because... yeah. I want to watch through all the movies because I kind of want to see the new one. But just mainly for the novelty of it, rather than actually the experience. I would love to have liked the movie. Like, I love horror movies. My favorite genre of movies for sure. But didn't. It's like, best I can explain it. Just, I did not think it was a good movie. But, I still have to watch some movies someone told me to watch. They're supposed to be, like, really fucked up. What I was talking with Kermbus about last night when I was recording. I had to watch, Husk, which is, I think, a movie most people, or not most people, but a fair amount of people have heard of, just because it's as weird as it is. Titan, which I've never heard of. I think it might be like Titane or something like that. And Barbarian are on the list of things I have to watch.
Now dump the fuel from those tanker cars.
So, I don't know. I don't know if I should be looking forward to them or not, because I don't know if any of the movies are good. But what I was talking about with Kermvis was that, the person that told me to watch these movies, I was hanging out with them, and showed me a video, kind of a video, it was like it was one of the other movies. God damn it, Jack, you inconvenient I'm just kidding. I'm just recording and telling a story right now.
Okay.
Also, I'm leaving names out of things when I tell stories, so I'm gonna be talking about that girl, and I'm not saying her name. But, so what I was talking about was, when I was hanging out with her the other day, we watched one of those movies that she was telling me to watch. It's called The Strange Thing About the Johnsons, and it's like I think it's like a half-hour YouTube thing. I know it's like a half-hour long, like, quote-unquote movie. I think it's YouTube specific, though. And it's so fucking weird. I died. It is absolutely bonkers how weird that movie was. I'm just gonna tell you what this is about quick. It was a movie about an incestuous relationship between a man and his son.
Now dump the fuel from those tanker cars.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a movie about an incestuous relationship between a man and his son. And that's... I heard that and I'm like, you know, I don't know if I want to watch all this, but... very attractive, so I'm like, you know... I can say no. No, it was so fucking weird. I was sitting there the whole time. I was like, how the fuck does one come across? Who makes this? Like, who just up and decides they actively want to participate in this film?
Yeah, I know.
And it wasn't even like it was it was just like a regular incest thing. Which, I mean, I guess technically incest is not regular. But it's not like a normal situation. Like, it was a kid who just straight up started, like, failing on his dad. Literally the opening scene is a dad walks in on his son masturbating. And I already knew what was gonna happen. I literally turned to her and was like, dude, he's beating to a picture of his dad, isn't he? And she's like, no, that hasn't happened yet. And then 30 seconds later, it shows the picture he's beaten to, and it's a picture of his dad. Literally, the movie opens with a teenager beating off to a picture of his dad. And it just got worse from there. The teenager was getting married, and like, he's, even, like, during the party after their wedding and everything, he's just kissing on his dad and everything, and it's just... I'm not, assuming the other movies are as questionable as that was, I'm not excited for how these movies are gonna go when I watch them tomorrow. I'm gonna watch them.
But you don't know if you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh no, I'm not. Dude, I was opening this video with, like, I was talking about The Exorcist. I don't know if you have ever seen The Exorcist. But I'm assuming you know what it is.
I do.
Yeah, so it's like one of the it's like an insanely popular horror movie. It's like one of the most popular of all time. It's like a staple of the horror community. And it's just not good. Dude, I was watching it yesterday while I was recording and everything, and I was so bored the whole time. It was
Things are going to get really hot
was
when you
not
strike
it.
the fire, so be damn sure you're away from there when you strike.
And I feel bad because I was like, I don't know, I just... It was just, I told her that, and she was like, yeah, it's not a movie, it's like for everyone. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, I feel bad now. Like you enjoyed this movie, and I did not, and I don't know if it is what it is. But I don't know if you ever heard of the movie Tusk. But that was one of the other ones she told me to watch. And I can almost guarantee you've seen a clip from it. And it's like a dude who makes a seal. I think it's a seal. Out of a person. And he uses like other people to help turn this guy into like a seal. Yeah, it's so... Every clip I've seen from it is so disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. Now, I don't want to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it.
I've heard that it is not... like...
Pleasant?
Yeah.
I'm about to walk into a minefield.
Yeah.
Trying to get this. I was just trying to exfil, so I'm walking to a minefield. I unlocked a new pistol.
Transport manifest you stole.
There we
It's
go.
vague, but we found
We're going back home.
it
Yeah.
includes heavy-duty cisterns.
I
We're
just...
talking specifications to transport the most
It was
toxic
not it,
possible
Jack.
chemicals. Russia,
It was not a good movie.
handwritten notes.
Exorcist, it was just... Wasn't it?
Not a good movie,
It was
yeah.
just not a good movie. It was so fucking boring the whole time.
That is exactly why I don't want to watch it.
Cause like,
Because
I
everyone
was...
I've ever known that has watched it has said the exact same thing.
I was sitting there like, you know, it's a popular movie. I know she likes it. I'll give it a chance. I've been wanting to watch it anyway, so, you know, it kind of works out. I'm sitting there, I'm getting through it. Nothing's happened, continuing. Nothing has happened still. I'm just gonna keep going. Fucking nothing has happened an hour and a half into the movie, and I'm just sitting there like, what, why? Who's the bastard that made this movie? And why is it just bad? Oh, it was an experience. Let's just keep it at that, you know? I don't remember. There were a couple things I wanted to talk about while I was recording, and I just don't know
Yeah,
what they were.
David and Thomas.
But I'm gonna end this up and
Biggest,
move
baddest
on to the next one.
separatist leaders. Slithering around a lethal